Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Inami. We're back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Chapter 3! Samurai! You disgraced me the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries in your blood. The moon knows you should pay to on the moon. Ha 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 ha! For it will be the last moon you'll ever see. Ha 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 ha! Guys, we're back to Sekiro. See you in hell, evil magic. Ho! 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 The warrior's sword gleaming, striking the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns! October 14th. I don't really care about the time. That rocked. You rock, Maya. I like Mia more than Maya for 2 reasons. Eye tracker's on, right, guys? I think it is. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick. I didn't know you were here. It is on. Awesome. You pronounce her Maya? Definitely Maya. Maya's a teenager? Hey. 18's a teenager. What was that samurai show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Whoa! He's only the most popular TV hero for young peoples. What, you saying you don't watch Dragon Ball Z? Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Oh shit, she's 10 years old. Then, what the heck are you getting excited about? Hey, I'm only 17 and a half. '17's legal in Texas. And I'm in Texas, okay? That's okay. 17's legal in Texas. Safe. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. That's my fetish. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really kakkoi, eh? And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Obasan. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Oh geez, son. Obasan's old grandma. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was a talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big clients just around the corner give me a fatty. Give me some fat guy. What was that, 10 days later? Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested. Oh, we're gonna do this pro bono? I bet we're doing this pro bono. You mean a guy in the show? No, the samurai himself. They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. No, he actually did it in real life. Dun, dun, dun! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I'm gonna skewer you with my samurai spear, Mia. Ooh! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please. Maya's here, watching TV. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. That's like Old Tokyo, except it's a different color and now there's 3 different class restrictions. He was arrested on suspicion of murder! victim was Jack Hammer, who played the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. That's kind of a gruesome detail to tell people on TV. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. This is really strange things to tell people on TV, I feel. Police believe this was a murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Nani? Nani? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai. Nani? Yes. Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So, I've decided this will be our first case. I mean, I've worked other cases. This is my third case. Please, I'm basically a professional. Examine. I really wish I could examine her. Maya's been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. The murder room. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Horrendous amount of legal books. Scariest still is the thought that I have to read all these now. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No! We just don't have enough information. Yeah, we only saw things on TV. Hey! I'm an attorney. Whip it out, Nick. Whip it out. Holy shit, what a lion of a man. Is he like a One Piece lion character? Did he eat the lion fruit? Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Jeez, that chest here too, bro. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Oh! Whoa, what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? I can hear you guys talking. I'm literally right here in front of you. It's getting off to a great start. I know you're disappointed. Where did that come from? Disappointed? No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of Steel Samurai now. Hello?
Here is your message. Hello. This is the Transportation Security Administration calling to inform you that your TSA pre-check membership will expire on July 11th, 2019. If you have renewed your membership already, thank you. You can renew online at universalinfo.dhs.gov or call 855.
Thanks. Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. I don't have TSA pre-check. He didn't do it. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was literally yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. When 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh, that is a very clean hole. Holy shit. Like, that is just straight through him, man. Discovered it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewed with a samurai spear. Did they give him real weapons? Like, did they allow them to have real weapons on set? Probably mistake number 1. It's long to be able to eye the steel samurai uses a weapon. Yeah, did it give you a real fucking spear? Explain to me what a steel samurai is. Sorry, sir, I apologize for my idiot partner. He doesn't watch good TV shows. he's an old, washed up old man. No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of neo-old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. Got him! I see. Neo-old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Anime writers. Now, where were you in the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. I think, dude, they gave him real weapons to play with. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the crime. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Thanks, let's go. I'll just use Google Maps. Go. Wow, so this is where to make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, old bag. Ah, what the fuck is in her hair? Did she get like 3 plums stuck in her hair or something? You want in, you gotta get through me. Alright, I can fight you. You look, I mean, like, what, if I sneeze on you, your bones will break, so I think I can fight you. Sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh yeah? That's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers. Sightseers. Tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible happens and all you... Back in my day. Back in my day. Nick? Want to grow up to be like her? Right? She definitely looks old enough to, like, the only thing she can outrun is her fridge. Hey, listen. Listen when you're being spoken to. So, what do you do here at the studios? Oh boy. So, Miss Security Guard. What do you do as a security guard? We make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. That sounds dirty. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years back in my day, Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. Yeah, duh. He's been reduced to playing villains now, not exactly the best material to work with. Okay, tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything, that's my job. What is this shit in her hair? What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? If only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in a Dynamite Samurai series. But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain in a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why is she knocking playing the villain in a popular children's TV show? He's basically, what, like second fiddle in billing probably on a TV show? I mean, I don't see anything wrong with playing the villain. There's plenty of villains that are great. Don't knock him, Miss Security Guard. I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30. And that was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Is it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. We're here for at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. I'll show you my goddamn badge. What's that? You giving that to me? Alright. How's the studio? They don't think I did it, did they? Oh yeah, you guilty. Not at all. The worst. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Nani? No, I never do that. Earlier, you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you. Heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. If you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer biz. Just admit it, man. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. Maybe there's a head-to-toe costume that someone else could wear. Possibly? About the security gate, security guard at the main gate of the studio. Security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing at me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let you down. Oh, sucks up two. She suck at that dick. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Okay. Back to the studio. Hey! Fuck you, lady. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyways, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right, that's employees only. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey! Nick. There were maps on a security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Time to go. I think we can afford 50 cents. I hope we can afford 50 cents. Oh no, his fucking head! Oh, the tree fell on it. Hey, aren't you that murderer? Fuck, you got me. Is that confused detective? Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So, hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think he hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. I suppose you're right. Hey, what are you two doing here? Well, we're on the case too. Yeah, you can't just go around saying pal. I'm not your pal, bud. You're not my bud friend. You're my friend guy. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Hey, I can't tell you that. Nick, you may need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? Autopsy report, latest version. Right. Sorry about what happened last time. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at 1 p.m. At that time, there was no other one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30. The only person in there only one person went in there between 1 and 2:30. That was Will Powers. No one else. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. That sweet old lady, what a charmer. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. And I gave her a good dicking. She's a sucker for authority. Dicking, right? She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. I can't share that with you. That's not how lawyering works. A photo. The photo of a steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. Nani, who took that? See the camera up there? Oh shit. You mean the security camera that would probably have videos? Why is it taking photos? Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Oh no, evidence, the worst. How dare they have evidence? What's wrong? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. Why are we competing for clues? We've got a free pass to this place. Now's our chance to check things out. Why can't we see the photo? Show me the photo. Bud, show me that fucking photo. All you have to do is look at the data and you'll see who went there. ST something 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 something. A little bush, maybe I'll take a short rest. Hey, good idea. Detective, aren't you on the case? Yeah. Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too. There's a big welcome sign. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. You sure know a lot about this place. You could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, what a perfect time with the studio mascot down for the count. Ooh. Got him. Studio mascot. Guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right, Studio 1. Left, Studio 2. What's up with that thing? Looks busted. The wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it. Studio 1, Studio 2. Okay, so it's not like... I was thinking, did the signs get mixed up? No, looks like the signs are in the right spots. Studio 1, Studio 2. Studio 1. Hey, it's locked. Looks like we need a key card. Makes sense that they would keep non-employees out. You got a key card, buddy? Nick, look, that security lady is in the guard station, stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. That's racist. Yeah, and they're soft. Soft enough that she doesn't even need to chew them. Maybe she's just really good at sucking. Are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk to the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is a gate. It has a photo. It's my job to check the photos every day. They're not videos, just photos? The guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Wow, poor Hammer. He went to the studio before 1, at 2:30 was a murder. Only Powers himself. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Good one, Sonny. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? He was the biggest star in the studio. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, what a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through the gate. Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture. But I don't bother myself with these details. I just view all the photos on a computer over in the security guard station. Definitely nobody tampered with it. I check them every day before I go home, too. Computer that runs the studio security camera. No touching. Do I have to, like, distract her to get photos? Hey, Darth Bailey, this is Phoenix Wright. It's like Danganronpa, but with less despair and more really weird proceedings in trials. We're solving murders. Overhead map of the studios. To the right's employee area, to the left is studios. Main entrance. There's a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Let me in meme. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. It's like L.A. Noir. Like La Noir. Oh, we just walked over here. Nick, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Sign, Will Powers. A window. The glass is frosted. The door. It's not locked. Hey. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. You never know, there might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear, and that's the murder weapon she's for crying out loud. Too much text for you? Well, don't worry. I'll do all the reading for you. Cola, candy, gum, stuff. Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try it. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. Slide. Slide. Yesterday's lunch scattered about. Everyone's probably shocked to clean up. T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. No, seriously though, like, who doesn't have room for steak all the time? I bet he doesn't eat meat. Will Powers is a vegetarian. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. What's the point? It's a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there. If you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. If you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right! I don't mind having to read everything. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Like, if I'm playing by myself, I absolutely don't mind having a lot of reading like this. It only gets tired of having to read something for like 4 hours straight. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's a bunch of snacks. I haven't eaten all day. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. I'm always hungry. Some regular suits in among the costumes. Those must be of his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of these costumes. That's her clothes, thank you. This must be Power's bag. Hey. No, we have to investigate. An employee card key. Says Studio 1. Liar. Stolen. I like how we steal evidence from crime scenes. Vast array of cosmetics. This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. Yes. I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Okay. I guess you're right. This isn't a crime scene. This is crime scene adjacent. I see my hair is still nice and spiky. Wait, whoops, wrong one. Entrance. This is the studio. Let's go in. I wonder if this keycard will work. It opened. We're in. Alright, now. There we go. October 16th, Studio 1. Oh my god. I can't believe they outlined his costume. That is actually fucking hilarious. Oh my god. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you shivers? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And a steel samurai killed him. And there's no blood anywhere. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Looks like the backdrop for a stage. This must be used in Steel Samurai's show. Of course. That's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't a Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from here? No. Neo Old Tokyo. Wow. Look at that camera. Must cost a ton. That's no red camera though. Those are expensive ones. It's heavier than I thought. No touching! Ooh, she's a cutie. No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers, representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Will Powers. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for Will, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Hey, can you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Well, yes, the studios aren't doing so well right now. Or this studio isn't doing so well to now. Yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. This girl's a cutie. I like her. Everyone's super casual about murder. Like, oh man. Not murder again. I see. I mean, Maya got over her sister's murder real quick. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. Will and Hammer were there along with everyone else. Employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. There's only 4 employees on the studio. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then, I saw Will go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Do you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. It's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're fine. Real fine. What are you, Nick? We haven't found anything. If Will is the only one who came to the studio, he has to be the murderer. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. What? Aha! A clue. A clue? I don't know about that. That day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was here. Sensed? Yes, several times. Some of the other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I had a feeling it was someone from outside. But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was on the studio? Yeah, I think. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. No, she only saw the suit walking in here. That definitely no one could have borrowed. A ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions. Hey, look, that's a chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Take a look at that. One of the black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. Ready? Action! They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lied in tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Right? Most of it, but I mean like a little bit would have spilled. Come on. What's this? It's for reflecting light. We call it a reflecting screen. The assistants hold it during filming. That's a lot bigger than something you would actually hold. Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. Wow, camera. All right. We did all the talky talks. Let's go back to Studio 1. Go back to Gate. I mean, stretch swings are big, but that's like more than someone can hold like this. Usually you have like the circles that you hold. A lot of them are circle shaped now, so that way you can twist and fold them up into something more portable. Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. No, just a ghoul. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure the Powers was the only one to go through here? Ugh. Why am I yawning? Because I woke up early. We have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What, Nani? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? That animation, though. Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do? You were just talking to this... Oh, wow, way to rat her out. She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths. She left. Alright. Now I can sneak in for information. Nick, maybe we can see that photo. Yeah, maybe. Just try it. Okay. You know how to work these, right? Yeah, a computer? What's with that tweeting sound effect that we've been getting? 1. That was when the security lady... ST... Oh, 307? Oh, fuck, I got it right. I'm so good. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he's the one who always wears that suit, but it doesn't even fit him right. He's much smaller, maybe like the size of a kid. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. 2 p.m. What does this mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. That's the only one on the computer. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to an enemy too soon. Why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it's just a joke. I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. True. To be continued? Oh, we win! Well, it was a really easy trial. We have... What do we have as evidence? We literally have one piece of evidence. And that's a photo. For this, I'm gonna get a snack. I have some bananas.